Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. You know what? There was a moment that literally made armies worldwide cry tears of joy recently. Yeah, we're going to talk about Jungkook's speechless reaction when he saw Jimin at the Dior Paris Fashion Week. And trust me, what happened next will absolutely touch your heart. So make sure you watch until the end, because the ending is truly heartwarming. Okay guys, so the story begins on October 1st, 2025. Paris was absolutely buzzing with the Dior Spring-Summer 2026 show. And who became the center of the world's attention? Park Jimin. This was his first public appearance as Dior's global ambassador after completing his military service. Imagine guys, how much pressure was that? This wasn't just about fashion, this was about a comeback, about proving himself to the world. Jimin appeared in a stunning black Dior blazer with perfect satin lapels. But what made everyone speechless was his courage to show up with a bold, shirtless look that radiated confidence. And guys, within just hours, Jimin was trending with 4.8 million mentions on social media. Crazy, right? But you know who was the most speechless that night? JeonJungkook. Imagine this. Thousands of kilometers away in Korea, Jungkook sat alone in his apartment, eyes glued to his laptop screen. He should have been resting. He had a recording session the next morning. But how could he possibly skip this moment? The moment where his best friend, his brother, his partner, stood at the pinnacle of the fashion world? According to sources close to them, Jungkook's hands were even trembling as he zoomed in on the screen, trying to catch every detail of Jimin's appearance. And this is what makes it so touching, guys. For Jungkook, this wasn't just about the outfit or the runway. This was about witnessing the transformation of someone he's known from the very beginning. You guys remember their travel show, are you sure, right? The show they filmed before military service, traveling to New York, Jeju, and Sapporo. Well, Jungkook remembers all those moments. He remembers how they could just be themselves, laughing together, even those simple moments that were never published. And now, he's watching that same Jimin, standing confidently among the world's fashion icons. From a trainee who used to doubt himself, practicing until late at night, to a man confidently wearing Dior at Paris Fashion Week. That's growth, guys. Okay, this is the part that made me emotional while researching for this video. Apparently, a week before Paris Fashion Week, Jimin and Jungkook had a conversation. They had just returned to Korea after military service, still adjusting to civilian life. And Jimin looked anxious. He asked Jungkook, "Do you think Hyun can handle this?" And you know what Jungkook answered? Seriously, he placed his hand on Jimin's shoulder and said, "Hyun, you were born for the stage. Whether it's a concert stage or a fashion runway, you always know how to make everyone fall in love." Boom. Goosebumps, guys. And now Jungkook is watching Jimin proving exactly those words. Imagine the mixture of emotions he's feeling. Pride, gratitude, love all at once. But it's not over yet, guys. What makes it even more special is that Jungkook had actually seen Jimin's outfit before the show. Jimin sent him fitting photos 2 days earlier asking for his opinion. And Jungkook's response, "This is it, Hyun. This will change everything." And guys, he was absolutely right. Now, Jungkook is sitting in front of his laptop, wanting to send a message to Jimin. But guys, what words could possibly describe feelings this big? He starts typing, deletes, types again. "Hyun, you were amazing tonight." Too simple. "I'm proud of you." Too formal. Finally, he just types, "You shined, Hyun. Just like I knew you would." Simple but from the heart, guys. And this is what makes them special. They don't need bombastic words, because they already understand each other on a different level. Then guys, the most touching moment. When the live stream reached the part where Jimin came out to greet fans outside the venue, Jungkook saw something that made his eyes water. Jimin's smile. Not a smile for the cameras or the fashion industry, but a genuine smile, the same one when they laughed together on Jeju Beach or when they joked around in the streets of New York. A smile that says, "I did it. We did it." Because that's their power, guys. Not I, but we. Every achievement of Jimin's is Jungkook's achievement, and vice versa. And Jungkook wasn't ashamed of the tears that fell that night. These are tears of pride, tears of friendship, tears from someone who has witnessed the journey from the very beginning. He immediately stood up, walked to his apartment window facing the Seoul city lights, imagining Jimin in Paris at that moment. Even separated by thousands of kilometers, their bond remains unbreakable, guys. Ting! His phone vibrates. Message from Jimin. "Jungkookie, did you watch?" And guys, this is what makes the emotional roller coaster even more intense. Jungkook immediately replies, "From start to finish, Hyung. You made us all proud. You made me proud." But wait! Jimin's response came as a voice note. His voice sounds tired but happy, slightly hoarse from the excitement. And here it is, guys, the words that made Jungkook completely lose it. "Thank you for always being there, Jungkook. I couldn't have gotten here without you. Without all our moments together. Are you sure? Gave me strength. Remembering how we could be ourselves when we're together, that's what brought me to that stage tonight. Guys, I need a moment. This is too beautiful." Jungkook literally replayed that voice note 3 times. Every word, every inflection of Jimin's voice, touching his heart in ways that can't be explained. And that night, Jungkook couldn't sleep. Not because he was anxious, but because his heart was too full of happiness. He scrolled through social media, seeing ARMY's reactions worldwide to Jimin's appearance. And every positive comment felt like validation not just for Jimin, but for their journey together as BTS. He opened a special folder on his laptop, a folder he rarely opens. Inside were hundreds of photos from behind the scenes of Are You Sure? Candid photos that were never published. Jimin laughing until his stomach hurt at a New York restaurant. Both of them soaking wet after playing at the beach. Jimin asleep in the car on the way to Sapporo. Every single photo tells a story of friendship, comfort, and genuine love, guys. Okay, guys, now the part that makes this video titled, "What Happened Next" is heartwarming. Are you ready? Because this is going to hit different. The next morning, a package arrived at Jungkook's apartment door. And guys, when he opened it, there was a small box from Dior and a handwritten note from Jimin. What did it say? "From my best friend who always sees me no matter where I am. This is a small piece of a night I will never forget. Thank you for being part of my story, Jungkook." Inside that box was a lapel pin from the same collection as the outfit Jimin wore that night. Guys, can you imagine? Jungkook literally holding that pin carefully as if it's the most precious treasure in the world. And in many ways, it really is. Because that pin isn't just a fashion piece. It's a symbol of their bond, of the journey they've traveled together, and of everything that's still waiting ahead. Jungkook immediately attached that pin to his favorite jacket right over his heart. Guys, I'm not crying, you're crying. This is the kind of friendship we all dream about. Pure, genuine, supportive, unconditional. Tomorrow, Jungkook will return to the recording studio. Next week, maybe there's a variety show schedule. Next month, preparations for BTS comeback will begin. But that day, that moment, he allowed himself to fully feel the fullness of this moment. So guys, this is what happened. This isn't just about Jungkook being speechless seeing Jimin at Dior. This is about something far deeper. This is about a friendship that has endured through thick and thin. From trainee days, debut, worldwide success, military service, to individual achievements in the fashion industry. This is a reminder that in an industry that's often cold and competitive, there's still room for genuine friendship, for supporting each other unconditionally, and for celebrating each other's success as if it's your own success. Because in the end, that's what makes the journey meaningful. Not trophies, not sales numbers, not even standing ovations at Paris Fashion Week. But the people who stand by your side, who are speechless because of happiness for you, and who will continue to be there no matter where life takes you. And that's the story behind Jungkook's speechless reaction, and what happened next that was super heartwarming. If you were touched by this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with fellow ARMYs who need to hear this beautiful story too. And you guys, comment below what your favorite moment of Jimin and Jungkook is. Thank you for watching until the end, guys. See you in the next video. Stay purple. Borahi.